So yeah, people are very, very angry with the latest BFDI Season 6 being BFDIE Elsewhere. Or is it BFDI Elsewhere, not BFDIE Elsewhere? I actually don't know. Either way, people are not happy. So there was this whole 100 episode countdown live stream thing. We checked that out. We did a video on it. We even live streamed up until the final episode being the 100th episode. We had one of the Jack and Jellyfy members like telling us about the 100th episode. And yeah, we all thought we were going to get Teapot 21 or BFDIA, but we got, well, just look at my reaction. Let's have a look. The heck's that? BFDIE 1 Elsewhere on Earth? What? It's a new season! What the heck? That's crazy. I don't know. What the heck? Yeah, so I was pretty shocked, and well, probably everyone was pretty shocked. But personally, I kind of didn't mind, but yeah, there's a lot of people who very much minded. To the point that there's actual petitions about like cancelling it, and then a petition against cancelling the cancellation. And it's just, it's kind of a bit stupid. So as of this video, the first episode of BFDIE actually has 1.8k dislikes. I mean, there's still way more likes, but for a BFDI episode, that is not normally the kind of dislikes they get at all. At all. This hasn't even reached like over 1 million views yet, and they've already got that many dislikes. That's pretty crazy. Again, for a BFDI episode, they never get that many dislikes, like ever. Even if we go to BFDIA 23 Shatter, that only has 514, has a whopping 91,000 likes. And that was 4 weeks ago with 2.5 million views, so people are very angry. I can understand the controversy, and I can understand some of the hate. I said it in my live stream, but there was a whole big countdown towards this thing, and then all that build up, and it just ended up being like this random episode to this random new season that nobody, to be honest, really asked for. Everyone's been wanting the next Teapot. Everyone wants to see BFDIA finally finished up. Even there's a group to do with the whole IDFB thing. People want to see a sequel to that. There's like unfinished projects that they need to finish, and then they start a brand new show. Apparently, I heard that this will be weekly episodes, though. It is kind of meant to be on the shorter side. Maybe it's to tide us over. Maybe it's to just like keep us entertained while the bigger episodes and the bigger projects, need to be finished up, and that, yeah, they take more time. So we get a little in-between thing. We still get kind of that classic BFDI while we're waiting for the more dramatic, bigger plot-filled episodes to do with the other seasons. So there's that. But again, it's just the way this was given to the community, the big 100 episode countdown thing. It made it seem just like massive. I think if they just dropped this randomly, it just gave everyone a really bad taste in their mouth. It just wasn't really the way to do it, to be honest. If it was just randomly uploaded or teased in just more of a lighter way, it wasn't such a massive build up for it. I think this would have went down a lot better. It would have definitely been swallowed a lot easier. People are kind of choking up about this whole thing. They're not really doing it very well. It's very crunchy. It's very hard. It's very tough, and it's not quite going down people's throats as easy as it probably should have been, even if they released like the next Teapot or BFDIA, or even did the whole IDFB2 thing, and then this got released after. I think everyone would have been fine with it. It's just the way it was done. It was just the way it was done, the way it was presented. Again, the whole big live stream doo-doo thing, like especially before New Year's, like that made it seem extra special. Like, it's 2026, here's a big you know, blowout episode, and then it's just, well, as you can see on the screen here, this under 10 minute, really simple, back to basics thingamajig. Again, that's a good thing. It's nice to have the classic BFDI. We're just having the one-shot competition stuff. It's not going to be too complicated because, yeah, Teapot's getting quite complicated now, and BFDIA's got a thing going with it. I mean, that was the... It's complicated in itself because that had its own hiatus and whatnot. But, yeah, at least we're back to basics here, but it's just not what people wanted. So you can see why there's controversy, and you can see why people are upset. Personally, I thought this was cool. I kind of didn't mind, but I do agree with a lot of people as well. I can see their sentiment on it. I can see why they're angry. I'm not really personally like, yeah, cancel BFDIE. I'm not on that camp. It's cool that we're getting a new season and it's a weekly thing, so we can react to this weekly and have a laugh and have a good time. I don't see why you should be completely hateful towards it. Yeah, maybe a bit upset, but purely hateful. You know, try and restrain a little bit. Let's be a little bit mature here. It's 2026, you know. Let's all take a back seat. Let's chill. We've just started the year. Let's not be negative. Let's not already make fires. Let's not already get our torches out. Let's not already do that. But yeah, again, overall, I understand. I can see why people were upset. If they just like released it differently, somehow, some way, then yeah, maybe it would have been a bit of a better taste in our mouths instead of this whole kind of bitter and slightly sour thing we've got going on here. But yeah, what's your thoughts? Do you agree? Do you like BFDIE? Do you think it should have been like presented in a better way, revealed in a better way? Do you agree with the controversy? Are you on the hate side, or are you on the, yeah, I kind of like BFDIE side? I don't really care. It's a new season. It's more BFDI. So it's like, at the end of the day, isn't that a good thing if you're a fan of BFDI and object shows? It's more of that. We get more of that. Isn't that good? More is good, right? Bigger is better. More is great. I don't know. Anyway, let me know. We're definitely going to watch the next episode when that comes out. Apparently, yeah, weekly. So that's good. I still want Teapot 21 though, let's be honest.